BRS Reviews back with you, and we're going to play part 2 of this early access video. I did not show you guys the new maps last time. That's the only thing I really found that was new. Let's do solo race. I don't know if I can control this with the controller. Okay, so we'll just try the controller with the game itself. Here's some of the new ones that we haven't done before. Seaside, Aid of Fate, Construction 8, Snail, Zero, Carpet, and Ramps. So we'll try the Seaside one. I'm really hoping that the controller works. We'll find out. That up for a moment. Yep, the controller works good with it. So let's see what we can do here. I've never raced this track, so we'll see. Whoops. And I do have the checkpoint noises off, so it doesn't do that anymore. Didn't mean to hit that guy, but he keeps getting in the front of me, so... a little bit of dirty racing, I guess. Wow, that's a heck of a turn. I can tell you that the controller is not pressure sensitive for the throttle. It's on and off, so... it's just a cheap wireless controller I'm using. If you really want to dig in, you can hit the brakes and then hit the throttle. It'll really turn you. So. Kind of drifts a little bit. I couldn't say it really drifts, but... god dang. And we can do different difficulty levels with the AI. I'm just showing you guys the stuff of this game. I haven't really tried to compete with it, really. There you go. And let me tell you, this thing does not give you much time to go through these to vote for the next one. There's Aid of Fate, outdoor kind of looking one. It's pretty cool. I've done this one. And I don't know how good it would be to do a stand-up view on this one. I mean, it'd be kind of hard. We could try a top-down view. That might be cool. There's no way I can do this standby because it's way too far away. Maybe this one? But look, I can't see in front of me. So that kind of really sucks. You don't know where you're at. Okay, so let's try this one quick. That's one thing I hate about being on the standby camera is it takes all of the sound effects away from the game. You should hear it in the distance at least. I don't hear it at all. That's that drop down ramp. Okay, so that's why it didn't count. Wow. At least it does shadow the car when you're behind the rocks. Okay, go this way, not that way. I'm gonna get overlapped here in a second. On the easy. Wow. Not easy to drive this way though. That's for sure. Come on. They're already done. And I have a whole other lap to go yet. But it's a pretty cool race. I like this map. If you want to see it in the other camera view, I'll switch it here quick. Whoops. It's a lot easier to race this race in this view. Except you can't see when you jump. That's another problem. So let's try to hurry up and pick one of these before I run out of time. How about... See, I didn't get to pick one. So what are we on now? Downtown curves. Just stick with the same car. I can't even turn that. Come on, go. This is where it'd be nice to have pressure sensitive throttle. It's probably just the controller I'm using. I'm sure the Logitech one does it better. Here's that tight turn. You gotta be careful on this one because you could jump right off the track. Come on. Landed stupid. All right, let me over. Stupid car, come on. Probably gonna put me way behind. But this game just feels more like a simulation to me. It's more, I don't know, dynamic to the RC. It's more simulation. Let's try this one here. Here's the snail one. And then we'll try the zero. I'm not sure what all I'm unlocking either. I haven't really checked on it. Because the game doesn't tell you what you have unlocked. For whatever reason. I think that's kind of crap. But it could be coming. I can't down it too much without them doing updates yet. Whoa. Thank you, dude. Tight track. That's it. Okay, let's try to quickly go to zero before I lose out of time here. There we go. This one would be good for a distance, but it's inside a building, so that could also be harder to see because I'm not sure how the camera would work with the ceiling. Certainly could try, I guess. Yep, let them go. I can get this camera view. Oh yeah, that's horrible. It's like this. If you can race like that, go for it. That camera does not work in the zero race. This one does. I can't really see how close I am to the edge or anything though. Whoops, we ran into each other. Seems a little dark. Crunch. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go back out here. Let's see what we unlocked. I can't really say that this game is going to make you have an advantage over somebody else, because if it goes by ranking, how is that going to give you an advantage over somebody else? Unless they accept all kinds of different ranks. I haven't tried the multiplayer, so I'm not sure how they limit that. But I don't think it's going to give you an advantage over somebody else by changing parts, unless you customize your car better, which they have the same access to the same pieces, so how is that an advantage over somebody else? So let's go to customize here. Let's see what I unlocked. I got all the chassis now that you can own. There's only 3. Too bad they didn't put boats or drones or helicopters or whatever in here. It's just these cars. We don't want to do anything cosmetic. That's up to 20 before you can get into that. This, something new. Kills your battery life on your battery, but there's some more speed. I'm not sure how it's taking weight out. Unless these motors are brushing, these are brushless. Okay. There's some of your battery life. And the wheels are going to stay the same because I'm not nowhere near 31. There's the car now. It's a little bit better. And level 8. That's basically all I found that was new on this. Let's try to host one. Now, it does not tell you what levels can join for what game. If I was to put level 8, let's do max of 4. Let's try the skate park. Create a lobby. You have to have a join code to join somebody, even though it's not private. How do you tell what levels of people's cars they have? I'm not sure on that. So will just people join, or they have to have your join code? I think I'm racing all by myself. Yep. This thing goes over 53 kilometers. It'll be a lot faster than it was. I don't know if I can get that kind of speed out of it in this track. Maybe here? Nope, 50. 51. Ooh, that was close. Turn. So I don't know if people can actually just randomly join you without the join code. Which would be stupid because I did not put it on private, but... And I'm not sure what the fan base on this game is either, but as far as like a realism to the RC, this one feels more like it. I don't know. Just my last lap anyway. We can get this over with. I do really enjoy the simulation of the RC of this game, but I'm really hoping to see some more content added to this game. See a little bit more out of it. We could just get some type of competition in there or something. Yeah, you're unlocking stuff as you level up, but why didn't they make it where you had to buy parts and stuff? I don't know. Place first because I can't place any other place. There, I won an online race and I got level 9. It did show me right here I unlocked something, but not really pronounced that you won something. So if you go to progress, level 9 is a pattern and a sticker, that's it. It said I got to level 9, but I didn't. It's still at 8. Unless it was trying to show me that I do get that next. That was counting my points up, I guess. Just people racing online. I'm not sure if they're just joining randomly. You could do a quick join, so I'm not sure why. It didn't work for me to host one. No available game lobbies at this moment, so you can't even see any. Okay. You know there's people racing, and it just can't be just me. So that's that. A lot of people might be private, I'm not sure. So let's try to do some other races here. You want to try the carpet and the ramps, and then we'll end it there. So let's put this on a little more harder. Let's try medium. We'll go for carpet. Let's see how that goes. A little bit more competition here. Oh crap. Dang it. More competition because they're in your way. So this is very similar to the other one we did. How come my car goes flying and theirs don't do shit? And now I gotta catch up. It's easier to race with them out of my way, but... Move your car. Yeah, you probably don't want me to RC race with you. I'll probably hit you. If you're going to be in the same track that I'm trying to race. The same spot, I mean. Come on, stop doing that. Now it's time to get serious. This is the last lap. Wow. That's another surprise thing on you is when you hit their car, it really pulls you around. Come on, car, turn. Gotta stay ahead of these guys. There we go. Beat them on medium. Thank you, thank you. Alright, here's the last race that I can show you that's new. Called Ramps. This one has a little bit of wind effects, just on the flags. I'd like to see it in the trees, maybe blow some dust around in the track. Stuff like that. Couldn't turn. Came into that turn a little too fast. turn. That's a dangerous ramp back there because it does not have a middle. So if you don't have the right speed or land it right, you'll go right down the middle. Whoops, started my turn too early. Come on, stop. Puts them right behind me. I'm not afraid that they're going to win, though. Oh, crap. That could have been bad. Just when you thought it was snappy to turn out of the corners, you have a tight race like this. There you go. And that's the two races that I didn't show you, besides the other ones we just raced. So let's go back to main menu. Now we're level 10. So we should be able to have the two stickers off of 9 now. Does it have 10 also? There we go. Got a different body. Blue on-road wheel. Okay. That sticker. Customize. Cosmetic. We have a few different patterns now, but you can't even see that with the black. Blade sign. That's all I got. It gives it a little different look. We didn't unlock anything there. The wheels that we unlocked were for an on-road, which I don't even have one set up for that yet. Which is fine. I don't want to change my car. Not the chassis anyway, because it makes it a totally different type of vehicle. What we should do is come back out of here, create a new vehicle, and make a off-road truck. I am not sure what all I have unlocked for this. How about Cheeto Dust? We have a gravity spiral, black hole, so just leave it like that. Okay. Well, we do have all these other tops that are unlocked. This one's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool. See what we got here. It all depends on how you customize this. You have to be level 15 just to unlock the wheels on this one. Alright, let's go back. That seems pretty cool. Let's try a single play on that one. I'm gonna try Seaside on that one, I think. Or is that what we just did? No, we just did the other one that was at the very end here. Ramps. I'm gonna try this one. We're gonna use the default view because standby one's kind of crazy. This game also takes a long time to load in textures. It might be my video card, but it's a 2080, it's not bad. But I'm using a slow SATA drive to play the game off of, so that could be one reason why. This monster truck handles pretty well in here, even though I landed really bad. That'd be the driver, not the car. Okay. Why are you guys going that way? Am I going the wrong way, or are you guys going the wrong way? You guys are going the wrong way, so... You're redoing your lap? I guess. I put you way behind. You gotta be on the left side of that ramp when you hit that one. Otherwise you're gonna run right into those rocks. Second ramp ain't so bad. The first one's the one that gets you. So at least be right there. And beat the shit out of them that time. Because they went the wrong way. So AI is pretty bad on that one, even though it was at medium. Alright. Does this game keep you involved enough to keep playing it? I don't see it. I mean, I like it, but I'm not going to sit here and play it for hours and hours. That's how it is right now. It might get better in the future, but it's a pretty cool car. I like that one. The race is good. A lot of patterns. 13 will give me another motor. And that's about it. I don't know what else to show you guys besides the new tracks. So I thought I would just pop in and show that, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and like, and see you later.